The big day is finally here. I am doing the most requested video that we've ever had, Elsa's coronation hair with crown. Hey guys, this is Morgan with the Rotoscopers, and today I am going to be doing a hair tutorial of Elsa's coronation hair. Basically, this is just one big twist that starts on this side and goes all the way down around, and then it ends in a little spirally bun at the back. It takes a little practice to be able to get it right, and you definitely need a mirror so you can figure out what's going on in the back, but I think you guys can do it, so let's get started. First step, make sure you've brushed your hair and that it's all smoothened down, and what we're going to do is we're going to volumize our hair a bit, because Elsa, on the back part of her bun twist, it has sort of this poofiness, and it's really exaggerated. It's like poof. So we need to create our own little bump it. One other thing, Elsa doesn't have a part, so it's not like, even though her twist starts right about here, she doesn't have a part right there. All her hair is basically combed over. Like, she has this massive comb over. She's not bald, she just combs it over. So there's no part. So we're gonna try and do the exact same thing, but first part that I'm going to do is I am going to volumize it. So I'm just going to tease my hair. I'm gonna divide it into sections. And then you just kind of take the comb and just, you can do it as little as you need. And just kind of go like that. It's not really an attractive look, but then just when you're done with it, move it over to that side, take another strip, and repeat. Voila, volumized. Obviously it's not going to be this big when we're using it, but this last thing is this back part of the hair. I didn't do that, and so Elsa's hair, it goes over and then, you know, one part gets into the twist and then another part. But this back part actually doesn't just go straight down. It also curves all the way around the head and will get in part of the twist back here. So we are going to tease that also. Obviously this is a bit too much volume, so we'll just take the comb and then just brush everything in the direction that you want it to go. So basically, for the most part, it's over, and this back part is around and back. So this way it will show your hair where you want it to stay, and for the most part it should stay there. So then I'm taking these back pieces and just making sure that they kind of loosely fall right there. Alright, so now we are ready to begin the twist. Elsa's twist, in reality it starts right here, but I'm going to start mine down here. So just take a little piece next to your ear, and I'm going to use this piece, and make sure that your hair is continually being kind of flopped over. You don't want it to fall this way. Remember, no part. Then you take this piece and you kind of move it in this direction and then twist. And you're twisting this way towards the back of your head, from the top and down. Okay, so once I have my little starter piece, I'm going to take some of these pieces and make sure that they comb over it really nicely. So I'm going to take this piece right here. And her hair, a lot of twists will twist this way, but hers goes up. So hers is really like a vertical twist, and then it moves to the side. So we're going to try and do that the best that we can. So I'm twisting it up and into the hair. So then I'm going to take another big chunk of hair. The more you go, get bigger and bigger chunks, because that's how we're going to create that volume. So twist that up and in. And if, like, you see how there's like this line right here, I didn't really make it very smooth. Elsa's doesn't, for the most part, is just a very smooth twist. So you can kind of go back and twist again. Just make it work. You know, but it's not going to be perfect, so don't worry about it too much. Alright, so that's good. Now we're going to take more pieces and twist them in. So remember, up, twist, and then kind of twist them to the side. And then this part's kind of a tricky part because it's kind of far away from the twist. So we're going to just twist that in like that. And just remember, if it's looking weird or funky, you have pieces sticking out, you can just untwist a little section, start over. Okay, perfect. Next, so I want to take these pieces from back here, and I really want to make sure those get into part of the twist. So I'm moving these pieces like this, and I'm making sure that I grab this piece when I twist it in. And then last piece, just flip it in. And just sort of, you'll loosen it up a little bit by pushing it that way. Perfect. Next, you will just want to secure it with a hair tie. Really close. Make sure you twist it really tight because it's going to come undone a little bit. So here is my twist. It looks very beautiful and regal and Elsa-like. So you could just stop right here. You could just wear the twist like this. It's a bit more modern. It doesn't have the bun. It's just a ponytail and it looks really cute. I've actually been wearing my hair like this recently. Team Elsa, right? But if you are looking for the full coronation hair look, then let's get started. So one thing that's important is when we're twisting, so now we're going to twist this part from the hair tie down, and it's going to kind of mess things up. So make sure that you twist one more time and then take a hair tie, take a bobby pin and secure the big twist in place because we really don't want that to move around too much. We want it to stay where it's at. So I just put a bobby pin down the bottom. All right, so next part I'm going to twist over so you can see. So she has a twisted bun. So basically all what you're going to do is you're just going to keep twisting and twist all the way down to the bottom of your hair. Like that. Now hold it tight, get a hair tie, and just secure in place the bottom of the hair tie as close as you can without the majority of your hair coming out. Make sure you still have that twist and hold it tight even though you have it secured on the end. Just make sure you have that tight and then just twist it. So she has a double bun, so it's one outer loop and then an inner loop and then it goes inside. So put the little edge inside, then you're going to take a bobby pin, secure that middle piece, that little teeny bit of hair in the middle. So you'll make sure that is not going to go anywhere. Then this bigger bun we are also going to secure in place because it could flop over and it could move around and we don't really want that. Take one more bobby pin and just somewhere around the top, just make sure you secure that in place. So there you go. All right, there you have it. Let's take a look at the back one more time. So there's the bun. Elsa's bun actually sits a little lower on her neck. She has a ton of hair, so her bun is like a double loop and then it like goes in the middle and it's so thick. But normal people don't really have that thick of hair, so I moved it up a little bit so I could pin it to my head, and I think it turned out pretty good. And what's great about this is the twist really isn't hard to do. If you mess up, you can just untwist a little bit, grab more hair, make sure it looks right, and twist again. So for that part, it's really easy, but just make sure to secure with these bobby pins, especially this one down here, because if you don't put that bobby pin and just put the hair tie and then twist again, this part is going to come out. It's going to get really loose, it's going to fall out, and that's not really the look we're going for. One thing that she has, which you could add, she has a little blue ribbon in her second part of her twist. So you could secure that with the hair tie and then just twist it along and then just do the swirly bun and pin it in and it would look great. I didn't have a ribbon, so I did it without, but it's really not that hard to do. But there you go. I mean, super easy, right? Now, of course, a coronation wouldn't be complete without a crown. Now, this crown you can buy at the Disney store. It's actually Anna's crown. Elsa's crown is silver because apparently anything silvery is Elsa, anything golden is Anna. Even though Anna doesn't even wear a crown in the movie, and Elsa's is definitely gold. It's like Disney, come on, get your own movie right. Gold crown, hello. So I am going to put this crown on, and I'm going to do it very carefully because I just like smooshed it on and kind of ruined my whole hair, so I had to redo the whole video. So be very, very careful. Make sure that this part goes behind the little twist, and then just make sure to pull these parts out far enough that they go behind your ears, and this one should go in kind of behind the twist. You can kind of like poof it up to cover it a little bit. And there you have it, a hairstyle fit for a queen. This is Elsa's famous coronation hair, the video that everybody's been asking for, and I hope you guys liked it. And if you did like it, definitely give us a thumbs up and subscribe. We're gonna be doing a few more frozen hair tutorials. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, I'm Queen Morgan, and this is the Rotoscopers YouTube.